Hello. Hello. Make sure y'all can see me clear. I'm always messing with something, y'all. Thank you. Hello. How are y'all? I hope everything is good. Y'all, I need a new ring light, but I'm trying to hold on to this one. So we're about to get into the Sunday service. We're about to get into the Sunday service. And the Emperor.
I smell coffee.
You smell coffee? Y'all listen, I do not want to get a new ring light, but I'm going to have to.
I have a fashion.
Because your mama done, I should have left it alone. Oh, wait.
It's breakfast time.
Spirit, put the light on, please. All right, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into Sunday service. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite contra lady, and we are about to get into the Sunday message. And I actually used to work for FedEx, so that's not a problem. So, welcome in, have a seat. Please always be reminded to stay respectful. This is a judgment-free zone at all times. We just like to keep it very, very, very beautiful. We don't have time for the antics. My ring light is flashing, and if Spirit want me to cut the ring light off, I will. Because I should have left it alone. That's what they was telling me, like, leave it alone. No, baby, she's not back, baby. Thank you, Spirit. So welcome in. Welcome in. Again, I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and we are here. Welcome to my channel. Please come in, have a seat. Make sure you have your notepads and your pens and your notepads and your pens and pencils. I'm really big on y'all taking notes with any reader that you are coming across, so you can kind of see if something resonates, if something can resonate, or if it does not. So first and foremost, we're going to lift our heads up and we're going to open our hands and keep our feet flat. If you are driving, do not do this. You know what you need to do to be safe. And please take all of this for this is for entertainment purposes, etc. Whatever. All right, Source, we thank you so much for bringing us here today. We thank you for shining the light down upon us. Thank you so much for bringing clarity to situations that we may feel are gray or that we may not be able to see through. We welcome in all the abundance. We welcome in all the wealth. And we also welcome in beautiful health and peace and tranquility. We thank you for new starts of this week, Ashe. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So as you can see, the comment section is here. You will see I do have moderators that will moderate and we will move out what we feel like is not here. Shout out to my moderators. I will introduce them as they all do add a great, they are a good attribute to what we're doing here, okay? So first and foremost, we have Amber Blue, aka the E5 specialist. So at this current time, if you are getting visited in your dreams, if you are feeling like you're connected to Ifa or Santeria or anything of that nature, you need to reach out to Amber Blue because she is very well at digging down and seeing what the Orishas have for you. Sometimes they don't need you to be a devotee. They're not telling you you're one of their children. They're simply saying, hey, I need a favor from you. I'm going to give you a favor, etc. So we also have the OG moderator as Dr. Tahara J. Doc T. You will hear me referring to her as Doc. She is the womb healer and the birth worker. So if you are in that moment where you've been feeling a little depressed, you've been feeling a little down, you want to attack the womb because the wound is where a lot of pain resides. We cannot manifest efficiently. We cannot manifest successfully if you do not tend to your womb area. She's also well at if you want to prepare to conceive and bring in life, that is your go-to. Then we have Jessica Stanley, aka Jet, who is the spiritualist. So raining down from the mountaintop, Jet is going to be the person that you would want to go to get any spiritual advice or any spiritual insight on your situation. Very thorough, very authentic, and very honest. We also have my conjure cousin, Cicely Woodson. Cicely Woodson is coming in and on the same stomping grounds as the late, great Aunt Caroline, known for her master manifestations and the riches that she attracted. So Cicely is great at really seeing what your situation is and giving you a solution that is going to work for you. I know that y'all get on YouTube. I know that y'all get on TikTok, and these are great platforms for you to learn from, but it's great if you can go directly to someone and just let them do what they were born to do, okay? Until you have mastered the ability to do it yourself. Shout out to Cicely Woodson. You'll hear me calling her cuz a lot. I love it, I love it, I love it. We also have none other than the beautiful Courtney Fuller, aka Coco Hills. Coco Hills got the style of Coco Chanel, and she is a spiritual stylist. So what she will do is tap into your energy, which is also your sacral and your solar plexus and your heart chakra, so she can see exactly what type of feel you are. What we fail to realize is that the way that we dress, the way that we style ourselves and things like that are definitely based on how we manifest and how we create a better life. You have to do the law of assumption, moving in as though it is already done. If you're saying that you are rich, you are a luxury being, you don't need to have $1 million to do that. Coco is your gal that is going to get that done. Shout out to my style gal. Yes. So you want to reach out to her. Last but not least, we have Salana Moderator, who is the spiritual early childhood interventionist. She can tap into your child's energy to see if there's anything that you know that you need to know about your child, so you can give your child a better relationship with them, so they can have a relationship with you that they're not healing from, but more that they're getting rewarded from. So shout out to my beautiful moderators who hold this fort down for me all the time, around the clock. They are available for bookings. Go ahead and reach out to them. Moderators who are here, if you can go ahead and drop like email addresses, something like that. They do offer services. Get the consultation so you can get guided. I don't want y'all to be running around here blocked up and jammed up, okay? So welcome in. Again, I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady, and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And when it comes to the consultations, we all offer services. don't be like hurt if one of us redirects you to one of us. Like, hey, that's not my thing. I can tell you that I see it in your future. And yes, I have birth myself, but I have to direct you over to Dot because I noticed something about you. You know, I had to get you over to Asul, Amber Blue, or I have to get you to Sicily, or I have to get you to Jet, or I have to get you to Coco, or I have to get you to Salana. Like, that's just us doing what's best for you. So if you're gonna pay $100 or $200 to be misguided and be confused, I would rather you pay a consultation fee, whatever these beautiful beings charge, to get guided and to get the help you need. You gonna give it to a doctor who gonna tell you the wrong thing because they devils in white coats. Give it to the people that truthfully want to help you. So let's get into it. As you see, first and foremost, we're thankful so much for Spirit being here. Shout out to Balance Madi, shout out to Mama Brigitte, shout out to Getty Nebo and Papa Gedi for being here with me all the time. I love you all. Thank you. As you see, the Emperor jumped out first, and the Emperor rising out first. Hey, Rachel. The Emperor rising out first is letting us know that in this moment, we are stepping into leadership. We are stepping into our purpose. We are stepping into what we're supposed to be doing. But this is the moment where you have to pay attention. When the Emperor shows up, this is a powerful energy. Some of you are feeling very powerful. Some of you are calling things into your energy that you've never called before. Some of you are wondering why your life is shaken up in the best way, or why things are clearing out, or why situations are getting resolved for you. And it's because you are in your Emperor energy. With the Emperor energy, you have to be mindful not to just act out. This is not the time for you to be responding to certain things, for you to be dealing with BS. This is the moment for you to really say, I'm in my Emperor energy. And you see how stern he is, how ready he is. It's like he's almost so ready to give somebody the business, but he's still reserved. Like, I can't do that right now. This is not the time. This is not the time. This is not the time to stunt, because the stunt that Source is about to have you do on people is much bigger than what you could ever do. This is not the time that when you get a $10,000 bonus from your job that you pull out in a brand new car. No, Source said, hold tight. What I'm finna do for you, and I'm about to show them who you are. Just let me do what I need to do, because the marathon is going to continue. So the Emperor energy is very, very present. And the Emperor also represents Aries energy. And it also represents a father figure, okay? So we are here. Thank you so much. You're going to take what resonates, leave what does not, and let the church say a gram, y'all. Hey, Chris. How are you? How was it? That's good. So I know the name Lucretia has been coming up a lot. And with that being a name that is coming up, that is someone's name in their lineage, or someone's name. For me, it is my grandmother's name. And Lucretia actually means gain, prosperity, wealth. It just means abundance. It's just basically getting to it, right? And in my meditation, I kept hearing Lucretia. And I was like, and then my hunger was like, I just love her name, it's Lucretia. And I was like, sis. And so I'm like, listen, I'm like, okay, Grandma, what's up? Grandma said, bring me to this reading, because I have something that you need to tell them. And I said, period. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So this is beautiful right here off the gate, because what Spirit is saying is that the Emperor and the Empress are connecting. And there is a powerful connection watching over you There is a powerful connection guiding over you. I'm picking up that some of your grandparents actually were not poor. They actually were not without. They were very wealthy people. Some of your grandparents, in particular, I was doing some research for my soul sister, now Lucretia. I was doing some research for my soul sister, and I saw that a property sold from her great grandpa for like 19 mil or something like that. And I was looking in it and I was like, do this say 19 million? What money? So what's happening is a set of your grandparents has stepped into your life and they are actually guiding you. They are actually leading you to success. They are actually coming. Thank you so much, my man Brigitte and Baron Samedi. They are actually leading you into success. And the thing is, what they're saying is that there is something there for you, but it's not in the way that you thought that it was going to be. Okay? So when it comes to this particular family, it's something hidden here that you're going to be the one to uncover, and it's happening for you within the next 90 days. So at this current time, Source is saying that the Emperor and the Empress energy are watching over you, while Grandpa is ready to let it ring over you. Grandma is like, let me give you love during this time because you're going to need it. New levels bring new devils. And let's get into this reading. I thank you so much, Grandma Lucretia, for being here. I thank you so much for guiding me. I thank you so much for allowing me to channel you and to have this message. Thank you for connecting through my member Brigitte and my Samadi. Thank you, Asha. So, your family was not poor, okay? Just because the immediate family didn't do what they were supposed to do doesn't mean that your grandparents didn't leave them something, okay? Your family married into a bunch of bullshit, as my mama would say. And that took a lot of your wealth because your family, one side of your family, like maybe your father or your mother, was rich and wealthy. Then the other side was very poor and impoverished. So they were like, you shouldn't marry that person because they gonna like make you poor. But they didn't want to listen. I'm in love. And it was like, okay, yeah, we understand that you're in love, but love don't pay the bills. And I need you to know I don't think you're strong enough to make these calls, okay? So what happened was they got married, things went left, money got spent, and here we are. You've always known that there was something luxurious about you. You can tell by the way you spend money. You spend the money. And you spending the money has caused you to really realize, like, I know I'm supposed to be rich. You shouldn't focus on that. The good Lord said, no, if you want to talk about the one y'all be talking about all the time, Yeshua wasn't poor. The three horsemen brought him wealth, and he was a wealthy being. That's why everybody was so mad at Yeshua. They were mad because Yeshua was living a life that the village had never saw before. Yeshua was doing things that people never done before, eating foods they had never eaten before. Yeshua was showing them the way, and they were upset, and you are the Yeshua of your family. Yeshua, the Messiah, Yeshua was never meant to be praised because Yeshua wanted us to know, don't praise me, follow me. Don't worship me, just follow what I do. Do as I do, okay? There was never a cross. other than the crossroads of decisions. There was never stakes put into the hands and the feet. There were only chains of mentality to keep you locked down to what they wanted you to do, who is the enemy, who is the matrix. There was never an actual pinning to the cross. There was a locking of your subconscious and a locking of your consciousness where they did not want you to reach the level of wealth because the matrix thrives off of poverty. The matrix is the only being outside of you that links you in and controls you as a slave. And when you demand and you command, I am not connected to the matrix. I am not a part of your economy. I am a part of the economy of the Most High. I am a part of the economy of the Supreme. I am a part of the economy of Source. When you get to that energy and you realize what this is, then you know this is why when they are complaining about bread prices going up, it's people traveling the world and living their best lives and buying VVS's. It is more people who are thriving in this energy, who have disconnected from the churches, who have disconnected from all of this because they found the truth of disconnecting from the matrix. I am not a part of your foolery. I am not a part of your ownership. The matrix does not own you. You are free to do whatever you need to do. You are free to go live however you need to live. What they do is magnify poverty because they are petrified because they're 6,000 years up. And y'all know, if you've been following this collective or if you've been a part of my collective, every time I get on this, my social media is like, start shutting down. Their 6,000 years is up. It's up. So now that you are tapping into your energy, you're realizing like Christ is a consciousness. Yeshua was really an alchemist trying to show us how to live this life. And in fact, Yeshua did not get pinned to no damn cross. The cross was the crossroads for you to decide which route you want to take. Which one you want to take? You want to go forward, you want to go backward, you want to go left, you want to go right. Which one you going to do? And I highly advise you don't go backwards. So what you going to do? When you draw a cross, you go down, back, forward, here. The cross. The crossroads. So at this current time, when you're sitting at the crossroads, you have the ability to make the decision on which route you want to go. If you keep going back, you keep working a job that is not paying you what you're worth. Your birthright is luxurious. You keep worrying about a degree when really in the field, when you're looking for requirements, when you're paying for jobs, it says a bachelor's degree or work experience. But see how the matrix tricks you is it puts it there and it's like, well, damn, yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years, but they want somebody with a degree. No, they literally said it's preferred. But we know experience matters over. You have to learn that when you are in this energy, this is why you see entrepreneurs living a life you cannot even imagine. And that's the problem. You cannot imagine it. Listen, I do mortgage lending as well. And I'm going to give y'all the truth. The truth is, the truth is that when I would be lending, I would see young entrepreneurs come in and I would close them like that, right? These entrepreneurs would come in and be like, no, I don't have no student loans. Oh, that's great. When I tell you, out of maybe 100 people I closed, the 40% of entrepreneurs never had an issue. The only issue they would have is, hey, check this out, my DTI. Because they would have so much in business credit But they always had the money to say, I can pay that. I got a business credit line for $20,000. Young people, when I say young, 29, 27, 32. I mean, I started this business 2 years ago. I just did what God told me to do, and I've been successful. Or I've been doing this since I was 22, and it's popping off. These people will come with bank accounts, and the amount that you would see, the amount that it blows your mind. And then I would have someone come in who works a job, and I'll be like, okay, so you have $100,000 worth of student loan debt. Your DTI is 92%, and your job only pays you $40,000. So you paid more for the degree than you paid to get the job. Yeah. The Matrix. The Matrix. That's what it does to keep you. Thank you, baby. That's what it does to keep you. To keep you locked in, to keep you trapped, to keep the chains chaining, to keep you confused. And at this very moment, your ancestors are saying, it's over with, it's done. Do this your way, because we are guiding you properly. You dig what I'm saying? Now, some of you got your degree as a permission slip, as someone told me one time. It's a permission slip. You are going to go get your degree, and you gonna say, I tricked y'all. I got the degree so I could get this, so I can get on through, and now I can do this. So now I done paid you what I owed you, and you get the fuck out of my face. That's it. So you have this set of parents, who are currently working on your behalf. This set of parents is showing you at this current time what you need to do. All right? Are y'all ready? Are we ready for the reading? Shout out to my moderators for always doing what they do best. Starting this week, y'all are going to see, like, we're going to host, and they're going to touch on different topics. So I'm excited for that, and we'll let y'all know that ahead of time, but I'm definitely excited for that. All right, let's get into it. Source, we thank you so much. Lucretia, thank you so much. Lucretia, thank you. So here it is. Spirit is saying the Emperor energy is here, right? And then the Empress comes out. And what I love about this pair is that they are a powerful pair, because there is something that's been slithering through your life, and a lot of this has been your restricted thought process. Okay? A lot of this has been your restricted thought process, right? And the devil shows up because the devil loves to play tricks on your minds, excuse me. And the devil has been coming through your mental and bringing up old stuff you did, old addictions, old habits, spiritual birth, old habits, toxicity from other people, drama. And the devil is here. But what's crazy is your spirit council, who is raining down on you, sees this being a problem. And the thing is, they're watching, and they have been chilling and let you do this your way. And then they say, it's over with. You have officially cut out and have survived the spell that you have been up under by people telling you that you cannot do certain things. People trying to tell you shouldn't invest in that. You need to get a job. People telling you you shouldn't be doing such and such. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be, child, you shouldn't be with nobody that can't help you. Okay, you with that job and it can't help you, so now what? You telling me I shouldn't be over here with somebody that's trying to help me build something, but you dedicated to a job that can't help you either. So it look like we both in the same situation. Only mine can give me some other pleasures that that job cannot give you. What now? What now? Where are we at? You got so much to tell me, but you struggling too. What's up? What? Have you ever been a millionaire? You know I ain't been a millionaire, so how are you trying to tell me how to be a millionaire? Don't you go to the doctor? You go to the witches directly yourself. You in a routine ritual where you go to the doctor every single week and every single month and you are on drugs. You are an addict. Grandma, daddy, grandpa, auntie, mama, daddy. You can't even live without taking it. You go through withdrawals when you don't have your prescription, but I'm over here thriving, but you trying to tell me what I need to be doing? No, what you need to be doing is really stop going to that church house and pretending as if though you are holier out than thou. And you can't tell me how to get to my riches. It doesn't work that way. So now that you are here and your ancestors are watching over you and you're doing all of that, your ancestors are saying you are surviving and justice is being served. And see, the thing is that the devil wants to, the matrix, wants to come about and bring up things that should not be brought up. But see, what's crazy is now, baby, I used to drive for FedEx. I am a Celsius drinker. I understand. So now that justice is being served, you've been doing things. William. Bro, look at her. You better be ready for my brother. That's my little brother now. So you are doing things at this current time that are just. Instead of you acting as if though you're going to scam, scheme, or connive somebody, you have defeated the devil by being just. You're still helping those, even if you got $10 in your bank account. Somebody say, I need some gas. And Spirit say, put gas in that car. You giving them your $10 and Spirit replacing with 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $100. Spirit is still working things out for you. Spirit are still doing things for you. So now if you're here, then you believe in cards, Jay. So now that you're here, you're able to see that your just actions have brought you to a life of wealth. Nine of Coins comes through because Spirit said that the time has arrived for you to receive all of what you need to receive. Get all that you need to get and be blessed in ways that you could never imagine. You are in your season of gaining. You are in your season of prosperity. You are in your season of good health. You are in your season of clarity. You are in your season of prosperity. You are in your season of just downright blessings. There is nothing. Blessings are finding you. I'm trying to get out of saying blessings because it's really supposed to be blessings, but they put E in it so it could be lessons. So now things are working out for you. Things are working out for you better than before. And Source is saying there is nothing for you to worry about. There is nothing for you to worry about. Just keep giving gratitude and I will continue to do everything that you need me to do. So isn't tarot meddling with false spiritual politics and hypotheticals of helping people, a dream print? In order for you to understand tarot, you have to be at a higher vibrations. So if you have your pineal gland that is open, you foresee the message through the artistic We're gonna teach him a lesson first, because he sometimes they don't know. When you are looking at art, you are lower vibrational, very lower vibrational. That's actually a 2D level that you're at. You're not even at a 3D level, which is pretty sad in 2025, but 1111 up top. You're at a 2D level, because if you go to the pyramids, if you've ever been there, they have art to tell stories on the pyramids. We're not going in the pyramids and disrespecting the pyramids by saying, because it's art right there, that's false. That didn't happen. No, it's art. It's a picture. When you have the picture, you see the picture, you tell the story that source tells you how to tell, because at one point we didn't have an alphabet. At one point we didn't have words. We had sounds and we had pictures. That's where art comes from. So when you're looking at the art around these beautiful historical places that the ancestors and lost loved ones written down, how can you say, oh, well, that's low vibrational? Isn't that politics? We don't do politics and spirituality. That's another low vibration. Because what happens is people like to bring their 2D, 1D, 3D vibrations into spirituality, and you want to put rules over everything. You want to condemn everything, but yet you sat in a class, and yet you watch TV, and yet you look at sports, and you believe the sports plays are really real when the athletes are now telling y'all, this is a script. I got a script to read. We already know what's going to happen. That's still a form of looking at something, but that's another way that you have to learn where your lower vibrations are, because you have to raise your vibrations up, and you have to be able to understand, overstand, and cycle stand. Hey, listen, when I see this picture, what is wrong about a warrior and an empress? If it is something in you with your politics and things like that, and the thing is that you rely on politics to give you an answer because you're not strong enough within yourself to know that energy, INNERG, is within you. So you look for outside validation of things. You regurgitate information that the government has given you. And then you're here. You know? You're here. So, now y'all can have y'all way. We done talk. So in this current time, you are in a moment to where you are about to be very, very, very wealthy. And it's already happening for you. And you're seeing things are happening because a lot of y'all are in a space to where you're being faithful over few so you can be blessed with plenty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this new defeat of the darkness, this new defeat of trauma, this new defeat of lack and poverty, this is over with for you, because the Nine of Coins also symbolizes financial independence, meaning you're going to be able to handle you on your own. Okay? And so at this current time, because you're being just, because you're doing what you're supposed to do, because truths are being unveiled to you and showing you who you really are, you're not listening to what your family is saying, but you're seeing that they're seeing who you are. So when it rains down, you have done things that cleared up karmic debt for your family and your lineage. And this is bringing you a lot of opportunity. This is bringing you a lot of blessings. So not only do the Nine of Coins show up for you, but the Six of Coins show up for you, because there is a shower of blessings that is finding you right now. There is nothing that you can worry about at this moment. There is nothing that you cannot ask for and it will not be given. You literally are in your season to receive. I am grateful that I am open to abundance and prosperity every second of the day. I am grateful that abundance and prosperity finds me with ease. I am grateful for financial freedom. I am grateful. Now, with the abundance that is coming, with you being showered, listen, this is my sister plant and we have already watered it. So she ain't been getting no attention. She needs some love. We've been really busy. Renaja needs some love. And if you paid attention at the beginning, Salvador, with your name, I'm sure your abuelo or your abuela taught you that you speak to your plants, and we have been abandoning her. So we know that we need to give our plant some love. Lucretia, please. Please. Thank you. So we know we need to give her some love, okay? We get it. Because it's a spirit now. So, now that you are about to be showered with blessings, now that you are about to be showered with lots of love, and there's a season where something is being given to you, something is just being handed to you, and Source wants you to know there is no other work that you need to be doing right now. Source is like, ain't no work that you need to be doing. You just need to, you need to just do what you need to do. Like, rest. Take some time and rest. Lucretia, please. I'll just turn it off. I will just turn it off. My grandma in here. God. I'll just cut it off, Grandma. I don't mind. You can't go toe to toe with me. Yes. Lucretia is a trip, y'all. Okay, so anyways. So at this current time, you're being gifted a lot. There are things working out in your favor. And the Pentacles energy, the coins energy, is an energy that is tangible items and material things. Things that you, girl, things that you can touch, okay? Money, cars, homes, or whatever. And the thing is, Source is saying that y'all are being provided for and being prepared to handle this blessing that is being handed to you, because the Ten of Swords shows up, because the time of you being mentally confused and mentally immature is over. Isa. So this is over with. You have learned what you needed to learn from your past experiences and from everything else. And they're preparing you now for the big bang and what is about to happen at this current time. Okay? Y'all, Lucretia showed. Lucretia said stay on track. Okay, girl. Yeah. I'm fucking hollering. Now, the Seven of Swords is here because there was someone trying to steal your blessings. Someone was trying to dim your life, okay? They were trying to, it was something that you were doing to break a curse in your family. And when you were trying to do this, they were coming in and they were trying to shift what you were trying to do. You were creating a life that was something they had never saw before, but something that they wanted. Someone around you in your family is very intimidated by the audacity that you have. The reality that no, she's actually right, is scaring them. Because something about a secret that you have exposed, that you have shown, and this could be your family puts on an act like they got it all together and they don't. These sets of grandparents are like, no, we really gonna show. We have to expose, and then we have to turn the light on to you or to whoever else so that they can see what really needs to be happening. A lot of grandparents have been very disappointed at how you have been treated. They are really hurt. They are really angry. When you're thinking that something bad is happening to your family and it's coming from an outsider, it's really your family handling your family like, no, you was on the phone talking junk about our baby who was actually trying to help you. And that's why I made you wreck your car. You were over there supposed to help this person and you didn't help your child or your grandchild, and I gave you what you needed to. I'm going to increase your light bill, so now you don't have any money. I'm going to stop your benefits. So now when this is happening, you're seeing that the way that you live, the way that your belief system is the belief system that is surviving in this family. There is nothing else or no one else who's meant to do this job but you and your grandparents. These are like great, great, great grandparents. These are your abuelitas, abuelitos. These are your grams and your grandpas, your papa and your mamas. These are them who are like, I can't believe you doing her like that. And what's funny is that someone in your family has been trying to go behind you and remove something from your mental. Some of y'all have been experiencing headaches, been really sleepy, or you just haven't been able to make decisions. Like if you're a person that does really good with maintaining life, recently you just been like, wait a minute, what? Your memory has gotten bad and you like, why did I forget that? Going to the grocery store, you done left the list at home, and it's stuff that you're doing that you're not paying attention to. And that's because there is someone who has been working on the backside to tamper with your mental state. You've been hella agitated lately. You've been moody. And it's because someone is tampering with your mental state because you're too close. And Spirit is saying that's okay because they were taking parts of your mental, and when you decided to rest, Source strengthened up what they left. So Source was trying to prove to you like it's not about how much you have, it's about what you have. It is always quality over quantity. They thought they took your blessings. They thought they took your blessings. Them guys thought they was taking your blessings, and it was not. So now what you're doing here is you've been praying more. You've been meditating more. You've been manifesting more. You've been really resting and sitting with God so much that while they were tiptoeing around, telling people you was crazy, telling people lies on you, oh, well, he ain't doing this. He ain't doing this. He won't get it together. He won't do this. Well, did you know this was going on? Did you know that was going on? Yeah, I bet this, I bet that. I'm talking about running their mouth. Some of y'all people talk about you so much that even while they're talking about you, they are rediscovering that they are liars. And what Source is doing through your ancestors, through these grandparents right here, Source is having them in the same sentence that they talking shit about you. Source is having your grandparents turn this damn thing around. And more people are coming saying, oh my God, I see their children. Their children are so beautiful. Oh my God. I seen such and such. I ain't been seeing her around, but she looks really good. Oh my goodness. She is so sweet. I ran into her in the grocery store. I seen your son and he worked with my son and my son said he's doing great. Oh, he ain't doing nothing. Don't let him fool you. And their energy is telling on them. Truths are being shown by you being just, and veils are being like, boop, there you go. And when I tell you that when they see who you are, they like, now what's happening over there? Are you sure? She ain't been around, so she ain't been around or he ain't been around. That mean that you really don't know what's going on with them. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. How do you know? How do you know what's going on if they haven't been around you? When the last time you done talked to them? I ain't talked to them. So how do you know what's going on? I just know. Oh, so you psychic, but you talk about this person being a psychic. So are they at, well, as long as they asking y'all for help, I guess you shouldn't be worried about it. Why are you worried about it? It's a conversation on this Sunday that is happening right now where you have went so incognito because your grandparents have covered you in a cloak that was designed by Archangel Shamiel. Archangel Shamiel designed a cloak for you to cover you. This cloak is covering you right now. They can't see what's going on with you. They can't even discuss what's going on with you. So the room is very quiet right now. The room is so silent right now. People are asking where you were. People are asking, have you seen such and such? I see the kids doing good. Y'all ain't talked to him? Now, why is she? Now, if he's not around, when he's around, you talk about him. When he's not around, you talk about him. But wasn't you saying that you wish that he would get it together and quit asking you for help? So now you telling me you talking about him, but he ain't came and asked you for help in 6 months? That's a good thing, right? We don't want help. We don't want to help him, right? Because you said that he's a bad guy. I'm confused. Why are we mad now? So you're still mad at this person. That's how massive your family is talking shit about you. They can't see what's going on with you. They don't hear what's going on with you. They don't know what's going on with you. And they are pissed off. Because your family is realizing that your energy alone, you are the important one. You are the big deal. You are it. When you are not around, shit goes sour. That's why you got some family members that's regretting how they treated you because now they're trying to tiptoe around. Some of these family members trying to go through your kids. They know that they can't have access to your energy, but they're like, well, I'm going to send the kids a couple dollars. Send it back. Shit. Send it back. All money ain't good money. Here. So this person is pulling on your energy. This person is tugging on your energy. This person wants it. But see, your family got you so cloaked that is someone also in your family that can't even sleep at night. They can't even sleep at night because, baby, your spirit council got them so pinned down. If they lean up, them same swords that they was talking about you with, that they was doing stuff with, gonna pierce right through them and pin them down to that bed. But the thing is, it's because you have fallen into a better relationship with the Most High. You have fallen into a better relationship, whether it's God, whether it's source, whatever you decide to call it. This, like I said, this is a judgment-free zone. You fell back into that relationship. You're leaning on source. You're not leaning on your family anymore. You like, source, what do I need to do about this? Even when they try to tamper with you, you so distracted that when you over here like this, wonder what I should be doing right now. What do you think about what's going on at work right now? How should I handle this situation? The fact that you are seeking is letting the Most High know they ready. You are seeking answers from God. You are seeking that only. While you're seeking, you looking around. Could you imagine looking for something, and you know how you be looking for something in the kitchen drawer, in that junk drawer, and you like this? Now I know I put them keys in here. What are keys in? And your kids be like, Mom, and you like this? What? I'm sorry for yelling, but I'm looking for something. Baby, what do you want? Can I have some ice cream? I don't care. Go ahead. That's what's kind of happening. You're seeking for the answers to situations in your life because you know that the only person, the only being that can help you is the Most High. So you seek it, and they over here like this, and you can't even hear. Source done came in and turned the volume up. Source done came in and turned the volume up on Source's voice and your ancestors' voice, and you sitting up here like this. Okay, now if I do this, if I do that, and it's a whole cloak over you, and they steady going, steady, and their voice is getting quieter and quieter. You like, now they say, what? Did you hear that? What you have? I thought I heard like a little fly around my ear or something like that. I don't know, I ain't hear that shit, but what was you saying? That's where you're at right now. Now, as you're meditating, as you're praying, as you're seeking, Source said, I am bringing you to a new revelation. This is the morning star. This is it. Hello, shining down and helping you sort through things and aligning the stars with you. Success has arrived. Joy has arrived. And if you're wondering if something is going to happen, the sun comes up as a yes, a definite yes card right now. And it also symbolizes new beginnings and things like that. And it's so funny because here you were going through a sudden change. And what's crazy is you had to go through that abrupt change. You had to have that mental that they had built for you broken down and shattered so you could learn to see things the proper way. And this was very hard for you. This was hard for you to really see it the way that Source wanted you to see it, especially when you lived a certain way so long. And Source said that the fact that you went through these immediate changes so quickly, the fact that you had to walk by faith and not by sight, the fact that you were being guided blindly and you was like, I'm just going to do what I need to do. I'm going to walk. I'm going to follow your voice, and that's it. Is why the Most High is gifting you right now. The Most High is handing you all sorts of abundance right now. Nothing for you to worry about. And Lucretia comes to tell you, we got you. There's nothing. So if I know my grandma name is Lucretia, so if it's a Lucretia that y'all related to, Lucretia's present. Lucretia is a very heavy energy. Big mama energy. So now you are learning that some of those tough decisions to cut people off, you welcome. I'm happy y'all can still hear the music playing. You cut them off. You was done. You was so done with it, and I'm happy for you. So I'm for sure. Where's my thing at? Let me go back over. So now that you are seeing, oh, hello, family. So now that you are here, Spirit said, rest, my child, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your ancestors are present. Cook them a good meal today. Cook them something that they want to eat today. And we are going to get into personal readings. My moderators, are y'all available? I am, listen, so shout out to Jamaica because as a Haitian, Cuban woman, I love y'all. They try to put us up against each other. Ain't no up against our brethren. We all family. You know what I mean? My kids are, it's funny because my kid's father is Jamaican and indigenous and something else. That's a lot of stuff. But I just remember this one story. I just remember this one story out. So they was coming down here from Ohio, right? And I remember he wanted to drive down here because they was having a family reunion and Pops was the one that was gonna cook. He was a little short man. When I say he was probably about 5'1", y'all. So funny. And so he was cooking and I was like, I said, what is that smell? Now, mind you, we at a park, right? At the time, me and my kid's father had just got married. And he was like, babe, I don't know what that smells. I was pregnant, so everything I was smelling, I was like, oh my God, it's making my stomach hurt, babe. He's like, what is that smell? So his aunt was like, Daddy, what's that smell? So y'all, let me tell y'all what the smell was. This shit is so funny. It rest his soul, 'cause he was always so sweet to me. When I tell you, no, it wasn't no curry goat. The man had drove in the summertime in his RV with the meat in the RV in the cooler and forgot to put the ice in it. So when we was like, Pops, what is that smell? What is that smell? What is that smell? Y'all, he had the whole lakeside part smelling like whatever. But the funniest part was that he turned around and said, he turned around over trying to do his voice as much as I can. We was like, oh, we cannot eat that meat. He said, that meat good right there. No, it ain't. We not eating that, sir. We're not eating it. And I never forget at the time my kid that it was like, Grandpa, we cannot eat that. Y'all, when I tell y'all that man was trying to get us to eat it, man, we was like, Grandpa, we got all this other food. Let's just throw the ribs out. Let's just leave the ribs out. But when I tell you, I loved that man. I love that man. It was always love. He just had a beautiful soul. And, a lot of people try to put us in competition. A lot of people try to, you'll hear Haitians say that Jamaicans are wild. You'll hear some Jamaicans say Haitians are wild. When really, y'all, we all just family. We family. That's it. We family. I love y'all. So we family. So, I love that little man. That little man was so funny. That was the funniest little man. And y'all, he carried on and he kept trying to say, eat up, eat up. We was like, I'm not eating that. I said, I don't want that. And it was funny because at the time my kid's daddy was like, Grandpa, she can't eat that. She pregnant. No. He was like, it's good. He was trying to tell me it was good for the baby. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. So y'all, we are going to get into personal readings. Today I'm going to do 3-card pulls for $5. And it's just a general message of what Spirit wants you to know. Lucretia is telling me that it is always quality over quantity, and abundance finds us when we sow seeds that we need to sow seeds into. So 3-card pulls, it's just general. I'll just tell you, and it's something that Source wants you to know at this current time, or your Spirit Council wants you to know. Where is my moderator so they can put up the pay system for y'all? Where is? I know Asul is doing multiple things right now. And you know what's crazy is that I also have Scottish family too. And muchísimas gracias. I also have Scottish family too. So what's funny is that I just love I love a lot of people, you know, but one thing that I love to pay honor to is to the Jamaicans and to anywhere in the West Indies, the Caribbeans. It just makes me very, 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 very proud. I got some goat in the freezer, y'all. I got goat in the freezer in the garage, and I got oxtail in the freezer in the kitchen. So one of those getting cracking today. We are paying. Hold on one second, baby. So would you put that same message with we're gonna do Cash App, y'all. Cash App is like the yeah, oxtail. I know people, it's funny because I be hearing people say oxtails. I'll be like, it doesn't have an S at the end. I want some rice and peas. What's right? Then they be like, what's rice and peas? Or I'll see somebody making rice and peas and they don't use coconut milk, and I'll be like, interesting. What? Interesting. I said, no nutmeg? You don't keep nutmeg in your cabinets, but you cooking Caribbean food? Okay. No Scotch bonnet or habanero? Okay. So, what we doing? What are we doing? What's happening right now? But people gotta learn. And it's so funny because I love doing Pomodoro, and you really know somebody love certain foods when they plantains, the way that we eat plantains. You can you can take some plantain, you can smash it down and put you some oxtail off in there, put your little coleslaw on top. Listen, we get this thing cracking. And oxtail don't have to just go over rice and peas. They don't have to just go over rice and peas, you know? You can do oxtail stew. You could do, and you can't forget the butter beans. And burn that thing. Burn that thing. And if that woman telling you she Caribbean or something like that, and you don't see no browning sauce in that kitchen, listen, you better not eat nothing from over there. You better eat nothing from over. So you go cook some Caribbean food and you don't have brownings. Oh, okay. Okay. So no nutmeg, no cinnamon sticks, no browning. Okay. Oh, and no Scotch bonnet. Noted. This meal is gonna be bland. This meal. All right, y'all, so we're going to get into the personal readings. I thank y'all so much for being here. If you look at the pinned comment, it will show you the Cash App that you would send the payment to. This is a $5 3-card pull. This is a general message. It's just a general message from source for something that you need. You'll see me looking at my MacBook over here that my music is playing on, but what I have to do is keep refreshing the my Cash App so I can send the names over to my moderators and they can keep y'all they can keep y'all in order. So okay, Oya out there doing her thing. All right, so we about to get started. First up is Toya, and then we have Michelle following. All right, Toya, we thank you so much for being here. Spirit, we cleanse these cards and relieve them of any energy that has been on them. I thank you so much, Grandma Lucretia, for being here. What's up, pretty girl?
I'll leave.
You leaving, Mama?
Yes.
Bonita, where are you going? Oh, okay.
Let's see what she's doing.
That wind is howling, baby. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for being here. We take a shot of rum to honor you as always. Oh, Gianna, will you bring me a body armor? It's on the floor. Ooh. Is that Chris right there in the bathroom? It's 11:46, my love. This is a judgment-free zone, Tajane. Judgment-free. We don't judge anybody because somebody here woke up and you drunk a Pepsi or you drunk a soda. So you will not say nothing to me about honor my ancestors. Y'all get out of here. Judgment-free zone. We don't do that. Alrighty. So... Thanks, babe. All right, Toya, Spirit, I want you to make this message clear for Toya. Please tap into her energy and allow me to deliver whatever needs to be delivered to her at this very moment. You put it right there. All right, make it very clear. What is something that we need to tell her at this current moment? Thank you so much, baby. Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business. Somebody smoked a Newport, that ain't none of my business. Like they not drinking, honey. With a name like Tajane, yes, she is. I don't listen. When y'all are in here, y'all see me and my moderators. We don't judge. We let you do your thing. You feel me? I appreciate everyone here who is vibing with the vibe. But when we doing something, if you that is ritualistic or that is dedicated to the spiritual realm, hey, we let it ride. You do what you do. You praise who you praise. You pray to who you praise. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock us for what we do. You feel me? All right, let's get into it. What do we have for my baby? Okay. All right, Wands energy. Sis, I like. Bottom of the deck for Toya. I like it, Toya. I like it. A lot of 7 energy, Toya. I like it. All right, so at this current time, the Page of Wands shows up because there is something coming to you. Page of Wands is delivering a message to you. The message is definitely going to be one that gives you a lot of excitement. This is also something about your children too that's going to benefit your children, okay? When the Page of Wands shows up, Toya, there is a delivery from the Most High where this is something that's going to give you a clarity and a clearing of what you need. You've been searching for this answer, and the answer is coming to you very quickly too. And this is one of those things that you really have been asking for, that you really have been hold on, let me log into my other pages, meow. This is one of those things that you have been asking for, and what I love about this is the Page of Wands comes through, and this is a new adventure that you are trailing on, and this is going to give you new beginnings. I am seeing a letterhead here. I am seeing you scheduling something, and this is very beautiful because this is going to have you thriving and what you need to do. But this is time for you to tap into your creativity, and also time for you to see what you actually are manifesting is coming to fruition. Okay. Now, what Source wants you to know is that there is no weapon formed against you that shall prosper. And at this current time, you are fully protected. And there is some things that are trying to stop you from moving through that door of success. But Source said during this whole time, you're going to fully understand with the 7 of Wands that you are able to carry yourself through. You had to go through these past tests, Toya, so that when you hit this new blessing, you know how to still protect yourself and you know how to still hold that fort down, baby. Now, last but not least, the Seven of Cups comes up. The Seven of Cups is one that people have kind of a sour taste about because they like, oh, what? That's a bad card. That means deceit. No. When you walk through this door, you got a lot of seven energy. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. The Seven of Cups is because you are walking through that door and in 7 days, right? 7 is the common denominator for you, okay? 7, 14, okay? 21, 28, all right? This is you. You're walking through a door, and that door is everything that you ever wanted. Luck is on your side. Blessings are on your side. And Source said you are going to have more to choose from than what you thought. Spirit is telling me that there is opportunities and being brought to you like this, and it's like, hey, over here, and it's like, wait, what? It's like, hey, over here, and you're like, okay, and it's like, hey, what about this? And all of these options that are being presented to you, something about Seven of Cups' energy of options, all of these options are going to make your heart warm, and that's going to make this decision very hard, baby. That is going to make this decision very hard because you literally going to be like, wait a minute. I thought I wanted to do this, but now I can do this. And then I can do this. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. What am I supposed to do? But Source comes through to let you know whatever you choose, baby, you are going to be so happy. Congratulations, baby. I know you've been waiting on this moment for a long time. But Source said take the number 7 and write down today 7 things that you want in your new move, in your new position that you want to do. Because Spirit said whatever option you take, all of them going to have benefits and all of them going to have things that make you go, but you're going to be like, but I love it here. I am hearing 7 different addresses, 7 different offices. I am hearing 75,000. I am hearing 7 days. I am hearing lucky number 7. And I love that for you. The number 77 is coming up too. And somebody gonna call you seven times. But you're gonna be asleep. Congratulations, baby. All right, baby. So we have so I'm sending Dot the list because I'm sending it from my MacBook, and I can't send it from my MacBook to you. Got to have like I know y'all got Androids, so that's why it's going to Dot. All right, Michelle, you are up, baby. Oh, Noah, you're so welcome. I love that your dad is on this app. I love that. All righty, Michelle. Let's get into it. Spirit, cleanse me. Remove Toya's energy. Open me up, cleanse me for Michelle. Thank you so much. And that's holy water, y'all, that y'all see me, holy water that y'all see me cleansing my hands with, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit, for opening me up. All right, thank you. Lucretia, like, let me calm down. Ancestors, that's for you. All right, Michelle, this is a general message. All right, Spirit, I thank you so much. Please protect me during this current time. Thank you for opening me up, allowing me to be a conduit for Michelle. What do we have? Michelle, the name Lisa, George, Martha is coming up. Those names are important for you. Boulevard is coming up. Main Street is coming up for you. Be careful driving. I had my date upside down, sorry, y'all. Okay, Michelle, I like it. I like this energy. Michelob Ultra is coming up. Maybe somebody likes that. Maybe that'll be on the table when a blessing comes through. Or that'll be at a celebration that you have. What else do we have for Michelle? All right, Michelle. So the Chariot shows up. This is Cancer energy as well. You are moving towards something and there is some determination that you have had and it's picking up. Spirit is saying that maybe there's a new car purchase for you that's on the rising. And the Chariot is showing up because there is a lot of forward movement. I am seeing travels that are happening for you. This could be just you moving around, getting out the house or whatever, but there is a large purchase that's about to get made. I am hearing something about a vehicle or something like that. So that's something that you need to pay attention to. Now, the Nine of Cups here is coming up because there is a wish fulfillment that is happening. One thing that is going to take place is that with the Nine of Cups, you are being served up everything that you have prayed for and that you have asked for, okay? Now, at this time, there is a lot of blessings that are flowing into you. Some of those blessings are going to happen at the same time. So you may feel an energy, Michelle, of, you may feel, listen, pause on that. Listen, Notorious, we know Renaja has been ignored. We know why she is sad. She's already told us that we have not been giving her attention. I've been busy. My sister has been busy. We all have been very busy, and we know she is sad. If you've been in the collective, you know she normally does not look like that, but my sister has been in Dallas. I have been maneuvering around for business purposes, so she's been ignored. If you've seen at the beginning of the live, which is why you shouldn't misspeak on things you don't know about, you saw me talking to her and you seen me watering her because she is sad. We know. So at this current time, there's wish fulfillment coming in for you. The number 9 is significant because the number 9 is a divine number. That's the number of divinity. And with the divinity showing up right now for you, that's God saying that everything that you see, everything that you know right now is coming to fruition. 9 days is significant for you and 9 weeks. Be very mindful, like I was telling Toya, about the nines. 9, 18, you know what I'm saying? 27, 36, 40, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, like, you know. So at this current 45, like, you just keep going, keep going. And those are the denominator of 9 you need to pay attention to. Now, with 9 of Cups here, there is a lot of joy happening for you. And this is after you've experienced a lot of heartbreak. You've had a lot of disappointing moments here. You've had a lot of sadness here. And Source is saying that you are being healed from that, because even though while you were crying, your ancestors and your spirit council were watching over you and you were still receiving blessings all around, okay? You were literally mourning a situation And your spirit council said, despite what you were mourning, you kept pushing through to what your heart's desire were. And heartache doesn't last forever, Michelle. So you got a lot of big things that are coming up for you. Source is saying be intentional, okay? Be very, very intentional. Don't be scared, Michelle, to say what you want, okay? If you want a big blessing, ask for it. It doesn't mean that you're bad because you want material things. If you want a brand new car, go test drive the car. If you want a brand new house, go visit the house. If you want to buy those shoes or buy that bag or a new wardrobe, go shopping. You're not wrong for wanting things. Someone has made you feel like you're wrong for wanting a luxurious life. And Source is like, no. But there's a reward coming because you took some daggers, Michelle, for other people. And a part of those daggers did cut off some feathers of your wings. But I am hearing something, John or something like that, is saying, even though it cut off some feathers, it didn't cut off the wing. So you may have shed some feathers, but you can still fly high, Michelle. And you will fly high. Congratulations. Your email needs to get checked in 9 days around 9 a.m. because there will be a message that's there that's very significant for you, love. Congratulations. All right, Asul. All right, thank you so much for cleansing the energy of Michelle off so that we can receive the energy for Amber Asul. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for cleansing. Lots of blessings at this very moment. We are doing 3-card pulls for $5 right now. If you looked at the pinned comments, you will see them there. Shout out to my moderators because they do get a lot of benefits, but they still pay the price. And I love that for them. They still pay their prices. They still do all that stuff. And I appreciate that. Doc. Sorry, y'all. I got it, baby. You always do. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, is it ODST Kleck? If you could put your name, baby, in the Cash App, that'll be help. I sing you, Essie. All right, Asul, we got you. We got Asul coming up, and then we got Essie, and then Patricia, and then Lana. All right, let's get into it. Thank you so much for cleansing me for the reading for Amber Asul. I thank you so much for opening me up and protecting me as a conduit, delivering any message that she needs as shared. You're welcome. Asul, your family members are telling me thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but they like, thank you. I'm like, okay. All right. All right, what do we have for Asul right now? Amber Blue. Period. Coming out the gate strong. Busting out the gate.
Yes.
After she had you come downstairs. Oh, okay.
Me and baby going for a walk while my husband is at work.
Your husband at work on Sunday?
On Sunday? I just checked his location. He's not at work.
Pooh.
Out with his hands.
Pooh, you were funny, mama. All right, y'all. Okay.
What you say?
All right. So, Asul, off top, the sun shows up. Ra is showing up for you. And Ra is saying that he is delegating some blessings to be sent to you. At this pool, everybody say hey.
Huh?
Everybody say hey, the moderators.
Is Miss Coco on there?
Yeah, Miss Coco, Doc on here, Amber Blue on here.
Hey, Boo, hey. Miss Coco, see you this weekend?
Doc on here too.
Oh, hey, Doc.
She said hey, y'all.
See Miss Coco this weekend, my mom?
Yeah, this weekend. So Ra is here, and Ra is coming to let you know that you are headed into a season of success. There's a lot of congratulations due to you. There's a lot of joy coming. There's a lot of victory coming. There's a lot of happiness coming. And this is coming after you had to make some abrupt changes. The changes was really rough for you, and they have been very rough, but it's like sudden things happening that's throwing people off. A lot of the tower that you live in is being broken. The demolition team from Source has come and broken it and breaking it down. And all the bricks that are falling are bricks that you're going to use as red brick dust to protect yourself. Now, what's funny is Ra is paying attention to your change. Ra is looking at your tower moments and like, she's doing well. And you know Ra is a big energy. And what's funny is that the sun comes up because there is victory. Victory today is mine. Victory. So victory is yours. And Source is saying that you are doing such a beautiful job that you are attracting more changes quickly. All right. Now, as these changes take place, as these changes happen, you are going to see that when you thought that you were being left out in the cold, you were not. Your house was getting built and the abundance was right above you. You just had to, instead of keeping your head down and boohoo crying, you had to stand up. And if you look, if she stands up and she's holding that fire flame, if she stands up, she can touch all of that. So now that you have stood up, 5 of Coins shows there is change in your finances. There is change in your living situation. There is change coming in all these things. But it's requiring you to make sudden decisions, sudden changes that are really bigger than what people think. But it's almost like when people see the Tower card, people get like, oh my God. No, those are big changes that bring beautiful blessings. They bring beautiful shit. So it's like now that you stood up, it's like now I can look around and see. There was no reason for me to be down here holding this flame in the snow when all I had to get up and see that it was a cathedral of blessings right there, and I could just walk in the building. So lots of victory, lots of success for you, and more things are coming. And Ra has arrived to lead you to expansion. So congratulations, Blue, on that. I'm happy for you. I love that for you. And may Source be with you in all things that you do. Shout out to Julia May. Shout out to Mr. and Miss Blue for guiding you through. I love that for you. Ashe. Essie, where you at? Thank you for cleaning my energy. I love you too, baby. Thank you for cleansing my energy for Essie. I thank you so much for freeing me, eliminating any confusion, making it clear. Thank you for allowing me to be the conduit. We take a shot to any of Essie ancestors that may be present. We welcome them into the space. Julia May. Hey, sweetie. Lucretia. I like it. Essie. Okay. Competition is here. You're competing for something, fighting. You feel like you're fighting for something. Something like you're fighting up against someone. All right. Essie, girl. Boy. Essie, let me see. Crank the wrong thing. Essie, you literally gonna try to act like you know who you was in this moment. Congratulations. I like it. I love this. All right, Essie. So at this current time, you have cycles that are ending. The world shows up because Spirit is saying you're about to be sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. That is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy that could be important to you or someone that's around you or anywhere in your chart. The world shows up because you are wrapping up old habits, and this is welcoming you into a whole new world, a magic place I never knew. So you are entering into something new. You're entering into something exciting. And the world shows up because Spirit is saying the world is yours and everything in it. Now, as you're on top of the world, if you notice, my girl got two batons here. You're moving to a new beat. You're moving to a new tune. Something about you is happening where you kind of are like, la, 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 I'm just doing what I want to do, how I want to do it. And Source said, do what you want to do. That is very important for you. This is not the time for you to conform and take order from anybody. And take order from anybody. But Source is saying this is the time for you to do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Now, you are in a moment where there's something that you're competing for. There's something that you're going back and forth about. There's something that's tugging you like left and right, or you're clawing because something about maybe you feel like you're trying to compete or fight for a place in somebody's life. And Spirit said, we ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that because it's something better for you, you know? Like there's something over there that's like, I want that over there. And it's like, what you want? That over there? Go get it then, baby. You want that? Source has you in the world energy where you are like, I want to buy that. And you like, I don't even know where that money came from. I want to eat there. Now you want to take me on a date there? Or my homegirl hit me up and was like, hey, let's go eat at such and such. I got it. Oh, period. So things are working out for you. And Spirit is making you put some work in, though. There is some work that Spirit is making you put in because, Essie, Source is telling me you got a little spiritual entitlement where you kind of can call things into your energy and they usually happen like that. But lately you've been like, what's wrong? Well, Source said, I done gave you enough freebies. Put some work in, just a little bit. Source ain't making you do nothing that you cannot do, but Source is finally making you put some action into play. Now, there is some beautiful things here because the Empress shows up for you, La Emperatriz. And the Empress is showing up because, girl, you are in your Empress energy where abundance is trailing behind you. And you are very fertile in this moment. Be very careful. I don't care. Spirit said, I don't care if she thinks she got her tube side. I can still make something shake. But there is something that is in the energy, and I'm not going to say tube side. I'm going to say that maybe there is some energy in your wound that's like, I ain't having no, I'm good. No, Source said, oh, she gonna be celebrating a lot, and it's gonna be face down, up, and I'm gonna nicely slide something in there. But you are birthing something new, and this is childbirth too. So if you're not ready for that, you may want to be very careful, because Spirit is saying that the competition that you were in, someone is seeing you as the Empress, La Emperatriz. And they're seeing you as the Empress, and they're seeing that you have a lot of answers and a lot of codes within you. But Source is like, stop playing with me. You got 2 major arcanas here, child. 2 major arcanas. This is Libra Taurus energy. The number 3 is very important for you. And the 3 is very important for you. And then you still got 21. So 2 plus 1 is 3. But Source said, all right, now you're going to be sitting up there, hey, doing all that. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, this is a baby. This is real. It's like, if you don't want that to happen, drink some mugworts. Drink mugworts after every encounter to cleanse out your room. But a lot of abundance here and a lot of boss energy where you will be calling the shots here. I do see that if you are looking for work, Essie, just know that leadership is where you need to go, and that's where you're going to thrive at. Congratulations, baby, on birthing yourself a new life that is going to give you everything that you want. But Spirit said, write down those things that you want and be for real. If you want that Chanel bag, get the Chanel bag. Shit. Congratulations. Congratulations. Don't come back over here. Don't come back over here talking about no so I'm about to have a baby. Really, unless it's what you want, because you are fertile right now. You in your fertile season, but you gonna be creating, child. Just popping out shit. And this is the time, Essie, for you to start your business if you want to start a business. Patricia, baby, you are up. And if you do want to read, we are doing $5 reads, and it's a 3-card pull. And if you look at the pinned comment, you're welcome. Sis, live your life, but be very careful. Be careful if you don't want to spend the summer like this. So, Patricia, you are up, my love. If you do want to read, they are $5 for a 3-card pull. This is just a general message, okay? Yes, mugwort will help you see things clearer. You just have to be very intentional. Like mugwort is going to help you bring clarity. So you want to be clear when you do it, because mugwort will take you down a journey. You'll be, honey, you'll go to 14 different realms and you'll be like, I didn't understand what happened. So just be intentional. Penny Royal, oh my God. Penny Royal will have you hearing shit. Yeah, you can do that, baby, if you want to burn them. That's a ritual tool, 420. All right, Patricia. All right, Spirit, we thank you so much. Make it clear for Patricia for me at this very moment. All right, disconnect me from any energy with SC so I can be clear and open and free for Patricia at this very moment. Yeah, I see I'm making them shots smaller and smaller. Penny Royal is like shrooms. Mugwort is similar, but shrooms just take you there and you actually exist in the realm and in your waking hours. Mugwort is similar. I love like the effect that mushrooms do, but I just prefer mugwort in my sleeping. Because when I go to sleep on shrooms, I just be sock pussy. Like I just be sleep. It'd be the best sleep I ever got. So we want to give it up for Patricia ancestors. All right, Anthony. Kijonwe. Patricia. Hey, girl. Hey, Patricia. Than anybody else, honey. Big stepper. Pat, what you got going on, girl? The energy is very lit with you. What's happening? Girl, it's something that you don't want to, not unless you want to go, Doc. Other than that, we good. All right, y'all. After I do Lana reading, if you wish to receive the 3-card $5 pull right now, go ahead and let us know. You can look at the pinned comment. And if you do send a payment, just let me know in the comments so I can refresh my cash out because I'm more focused on this than I am looking at my MacBook. All right, Patricia. All right, thank you so much for making this clear. Thank you for cleansing my energy. Open me up to receive what I need to receive for Patricia. Pat, I am hearing yes. Yes. For something. What we have. And thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all can be here with us. Thank y'all so much for a beautiful turnout. I'm so happy that everyone got the word, that y'all got to, I see you, Doc, that you got to receive the word and link with my moderators. They are beautiful people. Shout out to my moderators that be doing a thing, honey. I am hearing like what you mean. Maybe someone asked you that, Pat. Okay. All right. All right, Pat. So the Emperor energy comes up because there is something about you that's entering into leadership right now. Source is saying, when you're entering into this energy, babe, be very careful of what you respond to. This is not the time to be finger happy by replying to things that are low vibrational. This is not the time, baby, to thank you, baby. This is not the time for you to lower your vibrations, okay? You are in your Emperor energy, and that means that you are stern, you are handling business 111 up top, and you are doing what you need to do. So right now, what's happening is you are entering into this energy and you are thriving. Aries energy is very important, but the Emperor is the energy you're in. Don't respond to something. There's something, and I heard a yes earlier. I don't know what that was for, what you were asking, what you've been wondering, but Source is saying something about don't move that sword. Because it's like, wait, what did you just do? Hold on. Now, there is a lot of energy here circulating around. You got a lot of masculine energy in your spread because you do have the Page of Swords followed by Temperance, and you have the King of Coins. So this is an Emperor that is present with you right now. Could be older than you, or you could be, it's an age difference, I'll say that. And with this age difference, this is a man that's really about his business, and he's a protector and he's a provider. Now, he does have a short temper, Patricia. He got a short temper. And Spirit wants you to focus on what it is that you want to necessarily do with this person. Now, the Page of Swords comes up. followed by the Temperance, okay? There is something about this energy with this Emperor that is guarded, where it's almost like you can't really know the full him because he's so like guarded and protected. But the Temperance shows up as Sagittarius energy. There is something that is about to be unveiled to you, my love. And let me refresh this. There's something that's about to be unveiled to you, my love. And what you need to know is that you can take what applies and leave what does not. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, my love, it's not. Don't spend too much time, Patricia, worrying about what an outsider has to say, okay? And what you need to know is you are hunting for something. I see something about maybe checking social medias or maybe checking phone numbers. That could be you or someone is doing that. I did hear Patricia, fire and desire. This is a very passionate connection. So I'm going to tell you this, Patricia. Spirit is saying something about this Emperor. When you find out the truth, you're going to manipulate the energy, okay? So when I say manipulate the energy, baby, hear me clear. Something is about to come to you that's going to cut you, close, but you're going to take that and you're not going anywhere. Does that make sense? And if it's any other ladies on here, don't be over here trying to judge her because we all done been there. A majority of us have been there. So I'm going to give you some insight, Patricia, and you can take what resonates and leave what does not. We have to remember that once people transition, okay? And there is no such thing as coincidences, okay? This is not something that you could have avoided, okay, Patricia? So I'm telling you now, something is about to take place. And this is like not anything bad though. Like when it comes to the Page of Swords, this is an energy that's like fierce, like, ooh, this is fun. And you're trying to figure out something, like your mind is at work right now. I'm picking up that he is maybe older than you. He could be older than you in spirit. But I'm telling you, you're going to try to get away from this. And Source said that you have the elements needed to carry him through. And in turn, King of Coins, he's wanting to come to you and pay you back. King of Coins is here because he's a man that wants to nurture, that wants to take care of, that wants to provide for, that wants to give. He wants to do all these things, and he kind of knew that this was already done. And I mean, I wish I could tell you that you're going to be able to go like this, peace. That's not how this is going to work, Patricia. That's not how this is going to work. In fact, you are what's going to keep his head lifted high with what's coming next, Patricia. You were not putting his life to be trifling. You were putting his life to be a blessing, baby. And the only thing that you need to do is just keep doing what you're doing, and then whatever else is over there is over there. But he's kind of carried through what he needs to carry through with that one, and now is it's time. So so that's the age difference. Okay. So Patricia, I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to walk away from this because Source has a higher calling for you to do in this situation. And just, Source, just guide me, guide me, guide me. Because there's already a spiritual divorce that took place between these people before the illness even took place. Right now, he's just fulfilling his duties that he thinks he has to fulfill. And you're not going to be able to leave him alone that easy. I'm just letting you know. It's not gonna happen, boo. I wish it could. I wish I could tell you, sis. Sis, I'm gonna call you auntie. Auntie, I wish I could tell you, like, boo, you finna leave him alone. No, you're not. You're not. In fact, Spirit is telling me, this is gonna sound crazy. Spirit is telling me that there's a trip or something that he wants to plan. It's a trip that he wants to take you on. Spirit said, go on the trip. Congratulations. All right, Lana. Patricia, go on the trip. It's a trip, a cruise or something like that. I'm hearing October, September, October. I'm hearing the trip is in Patricia. Ooh. The trip is in hurricane season. The trip is in hurricane season. The car is flipped up in the air. I'm over here like, all right, Lana, you up, honey bun. It's such a beautiful day here where I'm at. I pray it's a beautiful day for y'all. Spirit, thank you for cleansing me from the energy of Patricia so that I can read for Salana Moderator. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all, we are tapping into our final readings. Thank y'all for being here for Sunday service. I pray that y'all got everything that you needed. I do offer more in-depth readings if y'all would like them. If you would, you can email me at laemperatricebotanica at gmail.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Baby, them cars flipped up. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, thank you so much to Salana Ancestor. All right, Salana out the gate. We got the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm going to sit that up there. Source, thank you so much for opening me up for Salana Moderator. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for cleansing out anything that should not be here. Thank you for protecting me during this moment. I shall make the message good. Ten of Swords in reverse, followed by the Lovers in reverse. This is the card. These are the two cards that popped out, babe. This is telling me there are some wrong decisions being made that are going to lead to some travesties. But you can change it around. You can always whip it around, baby. All right, let's get into it for Salana. Thank you so much. Next up, we got Dog. I thank all my moderators for just doing what they do and being such beautiful beings. I thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all hit like, share, and subscribe because, babe, one thing that we going to do is we going to love. We are going to love. Y'all, I cannot wait. Listen, I got something for my moderators. And when I tell you they so good to me, I love them. And it just brings me so much joy. And shout out to y'all subscribing and sharing the channel and staying in sync. This little piece of hair right here. You know what? One of my tias told me, she said, why did you keep cutting your hair? Stop cutting your hair. I said, my hair? Don't cut your hair anymore. I don't like it. I'm not cutting it no more. And it's funny because my Tia was like, do you want to be a boy? Do you doing that shit? Boy, hush. No. All right, let's get into it. I am here for it. Thank you so much. Spirit, make it clear for Salana. What do we need? Period. My boo done showed up. If you've been in my collective, let the collective say a gram. Shout out to the collective. Y'all have been amazing. Let the church say a gram, y'all. You would think people would be like, a gram? It's so funny because my collective would be like, a gram? I'm going to do some shirts that say, let the church say a gram. Whatever your gram is, that ain't none of my business. But, Salana. Girl, what you doing over here? Releasing, a little heartbreak. You've been over there doing a little bit of something else. All right. So on the off rib, as you saw, reverse was the 10 of swords as well as the lovers in reverse. You're finally realizing a wrong decision that you made and you're finally sitting in it. That sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it be like this. I don't like it. That sucks. That makes me sad. But we be like, I gotta take that shit. I gotta take that shit. Say it. So at this current time, Spirit is saying you took that shit, you own that shit, and these are the hard decisions that we have to make, Salana. And Spirit is saying that the magician has shown up. And y'all know how I feel about a magician. I love a magician. That's me. So the magician has shown up because there is a lot of energy and you bringing to fruition a life that you want and finally having that realization moment. You finally are sitting there like, it's me. It's me. There's no other way to put this shit other than it is me. And I'm gonna own it. I'm not even mad. So now, with the magician showing up, Source is saying that you are in a position to handle your blessing because a lot of what you were doubting was your ability to handle what you truthfully wanted. So part of you was kind of like settling back, like, maybe I'm not ready to give you everything that you need of me. Maybe I'm not ready to do this career. Maybe I'm not ready for all of this. What am I doing? Source is like, oh no, baby, you're more ready than you thought you were. And I love that because the strength card shows up to let you know that you are overcoming mental illnesses and you are overcoming obstacles that really had you thinking that you were not ready. What's crazy is as you overcome, Source is handing you new opportunities. And as you see, his fingers are bruised. They're bruised because you have been dibbling and dabbling in things that you thought you wanted. And now you realize, like, this shit ain't never going to be what I want it to be. Because this ain't even what I truthfully want. I'm just in this shit just to be in this shit. And I'm ready to move the fuck on. And I love that for you. So Spirit is saying that you are having wishes granted. You are surviving. And the biggest wish that you're having granted that you need to know is survival and strength. So congratulations, babe, because new opportunities are coming and gifts are coming from the universe. And congratulations for taking ownership and correcting areas where you need to correct. All right, we are wrapping up. Again, I thank y'all so much for being here. We got last but definitely not least, Doc T. And I love y'all. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so y'all can stay in tune. I'm happy y'all had a good time here. I'm happy y'all caught the vibe. I'm happy that y'all got the message. I love that for y'all. Cleanse my hands. Satan's little helper. You are not Satan's little helper because you don't have enough passion for Satan, just to let you know. And actually, a lot of your travesties, Satan little helper, is coming because your ass is fronting. You better leave that thing alone. All right. Thank you so much for cleansing the energy from Salana. Thank you so much for releasing me from it. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for welcoming in the energy for Tahara. Thank you, 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 Essie. Tahara, there is an ancestor that has been wanting You welcome, baby. There is an ancestor that has been wanting to speak with you. They said they've been coming to you in a sleepscape, like you're when you sleeping, but you don't know that's them. So pay attention to like the little things that you see in your dreams, Doc, because this ancestor's like, I'm actually trying to help her. Someone was a midwife before. Alicia, Felicia, something about Alicia is coming up. This is someone that you have never met before, or you don't know. You're not acquainted with them. So that's important for you too. Thank you. There is something important to you, Doc, about Detroit. There is a grant that's going on, and they're saying, yes, I am. They're saying that you're going to be in leading before you think. Like you're thinking on a timeline, but there's something that you're leading. Uh, um, it's coming up to me, Pearl Harbor. One of your ancestors was like someone very important on Pearl Harbor, maybe like the first black or first a Japanese woman with a black man or something like that. The culture of Japan is very important to you. There was a conversation between these two people, a man and a woman, and she was telling him that she wanted to bring Japanese medicine to the States to heal and help birth babies. And he basically was telling her, like, if you come with me, you build a life with me, I can let you do that. And that's what they done. Like she came, she wasn't able to fulfill, this woman wasn't able to fulfill the dream. Someone was unalived, but the energy still traveled, and that's what you carry now. So you may want to look into that, Doc, because that's where you're getting a lot of your, it's from a other side, if that makes sense. It's another side where it's like, where's this coming from? They are saying Japanese medicine is going to be very important to you because that's kind of embedded in your genetics, if that makes sense. I like it. Spirit, thank you so much to the ancestors of Tahara. So I was instructed to tell you what the meaning of Tahara meant in Japanese. Well, I was asked. She did not instruct me, she asked. So how they spell your name in Japanese is without the second A, and it basically means fortunate and prosperous. It also means good and excellent. Actually, this name was guided to give to you from your ancestors. And also, it's a symbolism of a good harvest. I like it. I'm with it. Period. Okay. No one of them eyes so chinky. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't be like, Empress is racist. I'm not. Then that little song coming up, but I don't even think that song is from Japan. Okay, I love that. I know I would never like say anything like that. Like be like racist. All right, Spin. What do we have for Doc? Okay, Doc. There's a woman that's here, long black hair. She's telling me she was in love with somebody. That he loved her he loved her a lot. Okay. Thank you. You're an empress and princess. How? 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 I'm freaking Haitian, Cuban, Scottish, German, French. Like, I don't, how? She said that's why her eyes were chinky. And her hair is really long. Okay, all swords energy, babe. Okay. Seven of Swords shows up because Source is saying you're learning that what you do, how you move, plays a part on what, plays a part on a lot in your life, okay? And with the Seven of Swords showing up, it's really crystal clear that you are trying to move in silence on a lot of things. And Source was like, that's the best way. What's important, you're keeping it close to you, and what's not, you're letting it go away. What Source does love is that you've been spending a lot of time resting, and you've been very, very tired because your meditation is happening when you sleep. Your meditation and prayer moments are not happening how you think that you would be sitting in a circle going, yours is happening when you sleep. Okay. So and Doc, she was a part Japanese. So the Four of Swords is important to you because you've been putting a lot of stuff to rest where you're kind of just like, I ain't got time to do the shit that I'm supposed to be doing, let alone entertain any bullshit. But Spirit is telling you to have your way. Enjoy yourself. But you have really been in thought, deep in thought, and it's been working out in your favor. But Spirit said that you need this woman, long black hair, is saying, tell her I said to take time to use her imagination. Okay? Nick, welcome. Use your imagination. Okay? Now, with the Ten of Swords here, your mental is clearing up, and there are cycles that are ending for you that have you thinking that you can't do certain things or that you don't need to do certain things, because Spirit is saying, no, boo, you got this. You are good. I'm just going to clarify, because I do have an ancestor that's here that I've never communicated with on your behalf. I'm just going to clarify. Okay. I like it. Thank you. Very thick accent. It's hard to kind of understand what she's saying, but it's an urgent matter. So she's saying when you feel like you have to rush to do things, that's her, because she's trying to get to you, because she doesn't really have much of a lineage but she's trying to, like, hey, if you could just, like, tell her, this is awkward.
Well, you know, look at me.
I mean, I'm looking at you and you're looking at me.
Yeah, but I started looking at you and you looked at me.
Okay. So, hey, Jack. So, there is some information coming to you. There's a message being delivered to you, Dot. And this is going to bring you a lot of joy. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And it's going to make you kind of like, oh my God. And what's crazy is that you've been manifesting this connection here. You've been manifesting this type of union, because, Dot, this year for you is like picking up speed, boo. But what's happening is manifestations are coming to you and they're being delivered to you. There's some messages that are coming that's going to make you really happy, and they are work related and they are financially related. So that's pretty dope. Stanley. So I'm excited for you because you're putting stuff to rest, you're raising up, but definitely see, I'm just going to look to see what Japanese medicine for midwives. I just want to see what it is. It's called Kempo medicine. That might be the code, sis.
Mom, you said they should have these at Dollar General?
Yeah, they do.
Can we stop at Dollar General? They have pink ones?
But I don't care about no damn edges.
Did you tell who did your race?
The hell? And I hope you ain't no man worried about my edges. You like little boys. I know you do. Weirdo. So, Kampo. Kampo. That's a famous traditional medicine. But you also have two other ones. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ginseng and Ganjin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but those are, look them all up, but that's the plan. If you follow that plan, she like, you gonna pop, because you'll connect with multiple connections. Is he gonna be ready at 3? So I thank y'all so much for being here with me. So I love y'all. Girl.
I gotta make sure it's secure.
Blessings to you too, baby. Blessings to all of you. I pray that today is amazing and filled with love. I pray that your answers are fulfilled with ease. You're so amazing. I was able to send 3.
You got 55 people in here?
It was 100 and 117. Hold on, baby. Oh, wait. We not done, y'all. Sorry. Vincent. I see it, Vincent and Tiffany. Sorry, y'all. I didn't see y'all. Y'all told y'all to say something to me in the comments. Because I'm thinking that we done. Vincent, I'm gonna let you slide, baby. We ain't tripping because obviously you here for a reason. You been here the whole time. Let me cleanse my hands. This is my daughter, y'all. One of my best friends. Thank you so much, Spirit, for cleansing me from the energy of Tahara. Doc, I want to help you with that. I want to help you figure that out. Of Tahara, welcoming in new energy for Vincent. So he gonna be ready at 3.
Yeah, I'm about to text him and tell him to be ready at 3.
Cause I'm going to brunch while y'all doing it. That's y'all brunch, not my brunch. Shit, I'm scared.
What you say?
Doc said, hey, she said you her harm boo.
Hi.
Wow.
Say hi. Girl, child, please.
Somebody else has the spotlight.
Doc, you heard they arguing over you. Wow. Harvey said, let somebody else have the spotlight. Shit.
You already got
Bye,
Amber
y'all.
Blood.
Bye. Bye.
You don't need to be acting like that, Gianna.
You already have Amber Blood.
Okay.
So you got Amber Blue, so she got Doc. And your Aunt Jessica on here too.
Dawson
Yeah,
has
Jessica.
Huh?
Dawson has Aunt Jessica.
Oh my God. Jet, they try to say that Dawson got you. Your Aunt Jessica said she love all y'all.
Well, did you see what she just did? She was like that to me.
Y'all stop flicking people. Stop flicking each
She
other off.
literally just wanted to do that.
I am holler. So they apparently my kids are just assigned. Jessica like, look, I'm here for everybody. Don't put me in this. Don't put me in this. Don't make me do this. Jet like, I'm just auntie. I'm just. All right, so we have, let me send this to you, Doc. All right, so we got Vincent and then we got Tiff Kip. We know, if y'all don't quit, listen, she is upset. We just, that same leaf do that same thing when she not getting no attention. It's not about no water or nothing like that. This mug is pissed because my sister been out of town and I ain't been paying her no attention. So, baby, we are working on getting her back to life. We know, y'all, the plan is dead. We know we have abandoned her. We feel horrible. Y'all gonna keep making us feel damn horrible. We get it. Okay, so we got Tiff, Kip, and then we got Vincent first, and then we got Tiff, Kip. Are y'all on board? Is Tiff, Kip here? Man, y'all not finna get on me about this damn plant. I see you, baby. All right, Tiff. Vincent want to go last, baby. So you can go now, Tiff. I'm not finna keep arguing with y'all about this damn plant. The plant is sad. We know. We fucked up. We fucked up. Shit. All right, Tiff, you up, baby. Thank y'all for being here. Again, if y'all are sending in payments, it's a $5 pull for 3 cards today. We thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for bringing in, clearing the energy. Thank you for allowing me to tap to the energy of Tiff. Thank you. Yes, sure. We know. Dog, how many times, Amber, how many times I said something about that plant? They mad about that plant. But you know, I'm happy y'all mad about the plant, because that means that y'all care about Mother Earth, and we know we done fucked up. Every 100 times. We know the plant needs, so look, baby, we sorry. You see how you got these people looking at me like we just don't love you? We just been busy. We are so sorry. We are sorry. We love you. We just been really busy. And you know what? Yes, we walk past you every day. And we just be trying to either get to bed or we be trying to deal with the kids. But you are a part of this family and we freaking adore you. Renaja, we love you. She probably over there like, don't abandon me no more. We not. Shit. All right. So Spirit, we thank you so much for cleansing the energy. We welcome you in for Tiff. We thank you so much for bringing us blessings. We thank you for protecting us. Thank you for disconnecting me from any old energy that could stop it. Thank you. This is a rum shot for Tiff's ancestors. If you need me to deliver a message, Essie. My niece ain't saying nothing. She's sitting over there like, and I ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing, boo. All right, so we are doing 3-card pulls for $5. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're just being generous today. Hello, Brazil. Hey, girl. Hey, boo. Hey, family. All right, Tiff. Spirit, what do you have for Tiff right now? What do you have for Tiff right now? No, Vincent, he put in the comments and said that he wanted to go, last.
Mommy, I need my cereal. This noise keeps making that noise in the kitchen.
Huh?
It's this noise I keep making in
Yeah,
the
I know.
kitchen.
It's the wind blowing. It's Oya. It's okay.
It's the wind. You'll be fine.
Damn, baby.
Okay. If y'all do want a 3-card pull reading before we're done with Vincent, please send it to the pin that's below. And please leave a comment because I'll refresh, but I'll be more focused here than I do on my MacBook. Oh, Tiff, what you got going on, gal? As my uncle would say, gal, what you got going on? Okay. All right. So at this current time, Tiff, there is new opportunities and new beginnings that are overflowing into you right now as we speak. Ace of Cups shows up, baby, because Spirit is saying that there is a new start of a new partnership that's bringing you a lot of joy. You've been wondering if something was going to work out for you. And Spirit is saying yes. You are having to really let go of what you expect to happen. And you are accepting that Spirit said you are accepting, Tiff, that you deserve more. The Ace of Cups is coming in because new beginnings are starting and your cup is about to overflow. I am hearing for you, don't give until the overflow takes place. Meaning, when all your bills are paid and you can set everything up on auto pay and you can buy everything that you need to buy, that's when you can start like freely giving. But right now it's okay if you kind of like, if I could do it, I would do it. But right now I'm waiting on my overflow. Now there's a new beginning that is starting and Spirit is saying you're about to take a leap of faith in something. And the Fool shows up because, baby, you thought that you was confused and you didn't know what to do. But Spirit said that you are done trying to sort through the details. And you are like, I'm just going to jump. And I know Spirit got me. Now, this overflow that's happening is feeding your soul and feeding your heart. And it's making you very, very happy. There is some Gemini energy here, Virgo energy here, and also some Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. And what's crazy is that you are being, when you take the leap of faith, people are going to call you a fool. They're going to be like, so you mean to tell me that you left that to go do this? Why would you do that? But Spirit said that there is more for you because you are the one with the keys. Spirit said, the sun's coming. I got the keys. I got the keys. You know that DJ Khaled song. But the Queen of Coins is here because Spirit said that you are the Queen of Coins. And this is a mother that's in her bag. This is a boss that's handling business. And the year of the snake is surrounding you because you are changing. You are stripped down, naked. You don't care what nobody think about you. You don't care what nobody has to say about you. You literally are walking in your truth. You don't care about none of that. And Spirit is saying that this new opportunity that's being presented to you, Tiff, is bringing you in the bag. You have been focused on your bag and trying to figure out how to make a way for your family. And Spirit said the time is now. And you got all the answers. There is something that is happening that you're achieving greatness and you're going to be able to hold the wealth right here and be like, I told y'all. I told y'all. You remember when Boots came home and his daughter was like, I told y'all Red was coming home. I told y'all. That's the energy that you're going to be in. But you do have an overflow of blessings coming in. And this is going to hit you in March. Starting in March, you're going to be like, wait a minute. I got to prove for what? Wait a minute, I got what? Wait, what? How do I have $2,000 in the bank? Where did that come from? And it's just gonna be like blessings, like do. And it's like, oh my God, I'm happy. Now, Ace of Cups is a love. Ace of Cups, Tiff, is a love beginning after you took a loss. And Spirit said, don't calculate the time. Spirit love to take you through your lessons. And then when you go through your lessons, you be sitting over there like, hey, Spirit. You go through your lessons. Spirit have you sitting over there like, now I just left this person. All right, Janine, we got you. I just left this person. And then you got me meeting somebody new who making me smile. Yes. Spirit is saying lots of dates. Lots of dates are taking place. And Feliz cumpleaños. Lots of dates. I do got Apple Pay. Lots of dates are taking place for you. And with the dates that are taking place, baby, you gonna be sitting over there trying to figure out, is this real or not? What's happening? So, Tiff, you got a lot of stuff coming to you, mama. Ooh. Congratulations. You've been waiting. You have been waiting. Doc, can you put reply to JB and give him my email address, the Jenkins Amber N at iCloud? Congratulations, y'all. I love that for you. And Tiff, Spirit said, stop thinking that your dreams are bogus. If you want a Range Rover, you can get a Range Rover. You can get a Range Rover. All right, Janine. There we go. Hold on, y'all. Apple Pay. All right, I sent it, baby. You're welcome, Tiff. Congratulations, baby. Because Spirit said it's been a journey for you. It's been a journey for you, and you finally are getting some relief. Like, oh my God. I can do you now, baby. After Janine. Let me do Janine first. All right, Janine. I ain't trying to get saved for Trump. I'm a businesswoman, baby. Don't no politicians help me do nothing. Because ain't nobody trying to get rid of taxes. All right, JB, they go to Apple Pay. King of Wands energy just showed up. All right, Janine. Are you here, baby? Spirit, thank you so much for cleansing me and forgiving me of any outside energy. Thank you for opening me up for Janine and protecting me against anything that's showing up. Thank you so much. Trouble? Blessed. Definitely blessed. Are you from Haiti? So if y'all want to get a reading, it's a 3-card pull for $5. If you hit below, you will see the Cash App, and then we just put in here the email address for the Apple Pay. All right, Janine. Spirit, thank you so much for opening me up for Janine and only Janine. Thank you so much for protecting me from any unwanted energy. We receive you as Shay. Shout out to Janine ancestors. Ooh. See what this means, y'all. Now, I don't know. All right, Janine, let's get into it, baby. Spirit, make it very clear what you need to tell Janine at this very moment. Thank you for allowing me to be a conduit. Thank you for protecting me. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay, I like it. I like it. Janine, I'm hearing Douglas. Douglas. Luke, it's in the Bible. Y'all think the Bible real, right? Janine, Douglas is very important for you. I don't know if that's a Douglas County. I don't know if that's a, I don't know if that's a Douglas County. Or if that's a person named Douglas. I like it. So Janine, off rip, Spirit is saying the Hermit has shown up. The Hermit is showing up because you are in a moment where you are cloaked and you are covered and you're being guided by a spirit council that is purified. Now, the Hermit is coming through for you, Janine, because you possess a lot of power. Like your energy is very like secure, but it's something about you that questions a lot of things that you do. But Spirit is saying at this current time, you know what you need to do to get where you need to do, but it's almost like you can't hear yourself. The Hermit shows up because even in the dark, baby, you're going to shine bright. You are going to thrive. You're going to do everything that you need to do and achieve everything you need to, but you got to trust yourself. Spirit is saying disconnect from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Spirit is saying like IG, you don't really just fool around with IG like that. But Janine, Spirit is saying you need to disconnect from social medias that keep you like occupied, because there's a message that's been trying to come through to give you the answers, but it can't because you're too, period, a ground Randall, that you're too connected. So you just need to bring it down just a little. don't be around a lot of people right now. And as you are around a lot of people, Spirit is saying, like, at this current time, baby, like, disconnect, because you hold the answers. People come to you, Janine, for shit that you've never even experienced, but somehow, some way, you manage to smooth out all their shit. And Spirit, like, so you think you can't smooth out your own shit? And it's like, I think she can. I think she's scared. But Spirit said the Hermit is showing up because, shout out to Guyana, is the Hermit is holding the lamp to guide you. And the Hermit, Janine, is like wanting you to listen to the voice. You have the answers. So many people flood you, asking you for help. Asking, what you think about this outfit? What you think that I should do with this? Let me call you and talk to you about this. Oh, let me tell you what he did today. And Spirit said, if you can solve their problems, you can solve your own, because really you don't have problems, you have situations, okay? Now, the Queen of Swords is here because, girl, you got your sword in one hand. You got your sword in one hand. And you got that light shining. That's the Hermit's light. And Source is saying that you are ready to do what you need to do to protect you. You are finding balance in logic and in emotion, because Spirit said that sometimes you do act out of emotions. But Spirit is like, tell her to be balanced. Be balanced. Because there is something about leadership that is happening. Let's see. Something about leadership is happening for you, and it ain't nothing that you can do. You are a leader. You are a warrior. And this position that you're about to be in is very lucrative. It brings you lots of money, but it comes with lots of responsibility. Spirit is saying at this current time, you are it. You are the answer. But you are the one that's like, why are you lying? Why are you misguiding people? So something about a promotion into leadership is deemed for you. And Spirit said that there is some money that is coming to you behind this. And the Page of Wands is here because, baby, this opportunity that is happening for you is one that is bringing you so much success that it's going to allow you to be free in your energy. Spirit said apply for the new position. Spirit said travel to the new state. Spirit also said trust yourself, Janine, because you literally have an ancestor. I'm picking up like a Margaret or a Martha. Could be like Myrtle or something like that. Sometimes it's like a little, if I'm not used to hearing them, I will admit I'm an honest reader. I kind of like someone to be like, oh yeah, you said Margaret, but her real name is Margie. This person is like, I'm walking right with her. I got everything that she needs. She just needs to keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So you are entering into a season of leadership, and you're going to have to create new ways to function this position. And Spirit said, you got what it takes, girl. Stop playing. Trust yourself. You have what it takes. And call them people out on their bullshit when they be doing bullshit. Well, I ain't want to say nothing because I ain't want to get in it. You be like that. You be like, it ain't my business shit. I ain't want to say. Spirit be like, speak up. Speak up, Janine. Say something. Which one? Which one to say? All right, Vincent. We got Vincent, and then we got JB. Queen of Wands energy. Also, you need to know, Janine, that the Queen of Wands is a person that everyone goes to find a solution. You do what they call it, the woman that keeps the fire going. Hey, nephew. the woman that keeps the fire going. Girl, you ain't mean, you just passed. Ain't nobody time for that little sweet shit. Hell. Spirit, thank you so much for removing any of Janine's energy from this reading for Vincent. Vincent, you are up. Thank you so much for making it clear. Thank you for making it positive. Thank you so much. All right, Vincent, for your ancestors, we are pouring up. Thank you. Shout out to Baron Samedi and my membership. All right, Vincent, you ready? Period, Christine, do your thing, baby. All right, Vincent, let's get into it. Shout out to Vincent ancestors who are here. Y'all see that shot just keep getting smaller and smaller because I ain't messing around. All right, Vincent, this is a general message. Baby, maybe Bridget ain't finna have me tossed up on this this Good Sunday. Vincent, what you doing, boo? Amber, you gonna be talking to me on the phone when you get off work, and I'm gonna be over there yelling A through the damn phone. Not happening. And it ain't. Vincent, you over there trying to act like you all sad and you got all this joy going on. Yeah, ancient happiness, Vincent. All right, Vincent. So Spirit is saying the Six of Cups is here because there is something from your past that is revisiting you, and it's going to make you so happy. There is someone, I'm hearing the name Raul, who is coming, and what's crazy is that you have a soulmate that's approaching you, and they are coming to mend a lot of stuff, but you have to be willing to mend some stuff for yourself too, okay? Now, with the Six of Cups here, Spirit is saying that at this current time, you are very in a season of redemption, where you're redeeming yourself from past situations, where you're healing yourself. And I love the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is basically you pouring into what you need to receive. Now, a happily ever after is coming for you. And Spirit wants you to know that if you just stop thinking about the negative parts of the past, you can get what you want to get, because the Ten of Cups is here as a happily ever after. There's a happily ever after that's happening right now with the Ten of Cups energy for you. And this is requiring you to let go and elevate to new levels and new heights. Vincent, you gotta leave some people behind, boo. You gotta let them go. They're not worthy of going with you. Now, there is something very significant about you stepping back, Rich Rising, baby. Stepping back and looking at the grand scheme of things and being like, I want this and I want that. Because with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, Vincent, this is happiness. Happiness is looking for you. But they're saying that you're focused on what has left you and you're missing it. Like, happiness is like, hey, Vincent, we're here. And you like this. But they're saying open. I am open to receive full happiness right now. Happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So there is something that's nostalgic from your childhood. And Spirit said focus on that. Okay? Focus on that, Vincent, because you deserve that. And there's a happy home that is being built. So, Vince, you over here trying to act like you all down and stuff. Tricking me. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just don't, you ain't never experienced happiness before, so you don't know what it feel like. I'm sick of you, Vincent. Just kidding. All right, JB, you up next. Hey, how are y'all doing? Welcome to the Gangsta Collective. This is Sunday service. Let the church say your ground. That's fine. Vincent over here trying to, he was like, I'm trying to, boy, you got a whole bunch of joy coming. Baby, this little shot can get, no, you don't have to be selfish with it because that's your birthright. Let me tell you something. Vincent, there is someone named Raul, the Honorable Raul, who is working on your behalf. I don't know who Raul is. I don't know. I just know he stepped into the space, and you can do the $5 3-card pull. He stepped into the space and was like, would you let him know that I'm working with him and he can have whatever he wants? He just need to write it down. Habakkuk, make it plain so I can see it. Leave it out. He ain't even got to do nothing. Just write it down, whatever he want, and I will give it to him. That's it. All right, so we are cleansing it for JB. JB, welcome to the Gangsta Collective. Shout out to my moderators as I introduced him before. I thank you so much. Extremely blessed. Spirit, thank you so much for freeing me from any energy that comes to Vincent. Open me up to receive what I need to receive for JB right now. Please allow so much to be clear. Ashe. All right, JB, this is for you. JB, are you present? Please let us know that you're present, my love. God is good. God is very happy. I ain't finna chime in with you. Puka butt. Y'all, it is Sunday. I pray that everyone does something to celebrate themselves today. I ain't getting no damn braces. I'm Haitian, baby. This is a sign of wealth. And, baby, I am very wealthy. Trust me. That's why they're playing over that mad. Because they like, why did you even do me like that? I'm sorry. All right. Spirit, thank you so much for opening up for JB. I thank you so much for making it clear. I thank you so much for doing everything that needs to get done. You're so amazing in what you do. JB, I am picking up some energy from you. The name Ella is ringing a bell. And Ella is important here. Don't know what she's doing or what it is. So shout out to JB and his ancestors. JB, I can't take that whole shot, boo. But they got the message, JB. Thank y'all for being here. Again, I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. I am a conjure woman, so if y'all need any conjure workings, please send an email over to laimperatriz@gmail.com and also join my Patreon. All right, JB. Oh. JB, what you doing? Y'all be trying to act like I just been feeling so down. I don't trust y'all no more. I don't trust y'all. Period, JB. I like it. JB, I'm going to give you all of those that just fell out. So if y'all notice that JB has more cards than anyone else, it's because when someone has flyaways, I give them all to them, okay? All right, JB. So the Queen of Wands shows up because your confidence is raising up. The belief that you have in yourself is increasing. And there's also a feminine energy that is strong here. And this feminine energy is one that you've kind of been like kind of questioning. Period. I love Moana. This is an energy for you that is very strong and fierce. A beautiful woman with a lot of heightened sexual energy. Like y'all probably do have really good sexual encounters, or you will have sexual encounters. And Spirit is saying that there is a great, Rich Rising, there is a great building of stability that's happening here because the 401 shows up. Now, with this 401s, this is a proposal. This is marriage. This is moving in together with this feminine energy because you know that this is a woman that can really make things happen for you. This is a woman that is a protector. She's a provider. She's a woman that's going to, like I said, keep the fire in the house going. She's the one that's going to keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and making sure that the family stays secure, right? Now, this is new for you. This is something that's a new beginning that has you kind of like, I don't know, because you might be too good to be true. But Spirit said, no, it ain't that it's too good to be true, boo. It's that you manifested and now I gave it to you, right? Now, JB, what you also need to know is you got the Knight of Coins followed by the Death card. Now, Scorpio energy is here. It's some fear here, JB, on your behalf. It's some fear here. You're approaching this energy with caution. Like you're kind of like, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to shake things up too much. But Spirit said that your determination is welcoming you into something new. Okay? Hola. So while you're moving into her, she's learning things about you. And it's a lot of secrecy here with you. It's like you're hiding something from her, JB. 81 up top. You're hiding something from her, JB. But you think you're hiding something for her. You're really, she already know. Because Spirit wants you to know this woman that's this beautiful woman, a very beautiful woman, sexy woman. She has a lot of heightened sexual energy. This woman is one that is going to love you unconditionally. Okay, JB? You don't think she will, but she is loving you unconditionally. Spirit is saying be open. Okay? Be open because she's open with you. Just be open. There's nothing to hide because this woman really wants you. It's something about the energy of like creativity with this woman. But this is her. This is the woman that you married. This is the woman that you build a house with. This is the woman that you propose to, of course, if you get married. This is a woman that you live with, and everything is going to go just fine. Because you do see her in a different light, but everything that you think you're hiding, JB Spirit said, is about to be unveiled. So get ready for that. If you like, because you see her on like a different level, She's not gonna judge you, JB. She literally gonna be like, okay, so why you just didn't say that? It's cool. You ain't gotta fake and flex with her. She's open to receive you for who the fuck you are, JB. Pop your shit. All right, y'all. We are done. Listen, I love y'all wholeheartedly. Period. La Emperatriz. Period. I am Empress A. I'm your neighborhood's favorite controller. Shout out to all my beautiful moderators who are here, who are doing their thing. And you know what? I'm very happy that we had readings. Everyone's reading was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like, just to see y'all walking in your truth. And y'all were really scared. Like, something bad was going to come up. Nothing bad came. All these readings we just did right now, nothing bad came up. Period, JB. Because that's your woman. Go get your woman. And she, JB, she loves you just for you. She know more than what you know. My sister right there, Jet. It's beautiful to see how healing and medicinal this is. Like, y'all really was scared, like, oh my God, like, she gonna read me my rights. It wasn't nothing to read other than like Vincent, boy, you knew you had some happiness coming to you. Spirit been showing you in your dreams. Thank you, Christina. So y'all have some beautiful things coming to you. I'm happy because this is the first time everybody had like great readings. Like, beautiful things are coming to you. Call it into your energy and don't be scared because that is your birthright. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can see when the Gangster Collective is checking back in. Listen, we are so honored to have experienced your energy today. Hopefully this Sunday service carries you through, and we love you. I'm out.